Hey guys, Samson here. Today I wanted to talk to you about the book. I read it a few years ago, but I can't stop going back to it. I've always wondered what made champions, what made some people reach peak performance. I think that book is a big part of the answer. The book is called Mindset. It's written by a psychologist named Carol Dweck. As a researcher, she is interested in motivation and personal development. Her big idea is quite simple yet powerful. We approach each task with a given mindset. There are two types of mindsets when it comes to intelligence and ability. First, there is the fixed mindset. People who use the fixed mindset by default believe that our abilities are fixed. Then, there is the growth mindset. Those who have a growth mindset believe abilities can be improved with time and practice. It's possible to shift between the two mindsets. You probably already use both of them. Maybe you think an artist or an athlete is born with all their abilities fully formed. Yet, you believe you can learn how to make an omelette. I always try to stick to a growth mindset. I have seen people improve spectacularly just by practicing something in the right way. But in order for practice to work, you need to believe in it. You need to understand that you can change and improve. You need to believe there are areas where you need to improve. You know you're stuck in a fixed mindset when you always want to look smart and powerful. When you're stuck in a fixed mindset, you feel like avoiding challenges. Challenges are a losing proposition. You either have what it takes, or you just disappoint yourself. Obstacles seem impossible to overcome. If you have the talent, they should be effortless to pass. If you don't, it's best to give up fast and save some face. Effort is useless. Sweat all you want. If you aren't born with the specific talent, there is nothing you can do about it. Even worse, if you show you need to spend some effort to achieve something, you show everyone that you're just stupid. In this mindset, feedback is useless. There is no useful feedback, just haters. The success of everyone around you feels like a threat. It's a threat to your ego. It's a threat to your happiness. If others succeed where you fail, it means they got lucky and you didn't. It has nothing to do with practice or effort. What happens when you have a fixed mindset? You start expecting too much from yourself, and you stop improving early. You're never going to achieve your full potential with a fixed mindset. Many people approach life this way. In multiplayer games, we usually just call them noobs. You know, there is some love for the newbie, someone who is just starting out, but there's no love for a noob. A noob never learns, even after hundreds of hours in game. Here is the secret. You can push yourself into a growth mindset. It's what the research shows. Try to approach the game like you did when you first logged in. Try to see each aspect of the game with fresh eyes. This time, focus on the nuance, not the novelty. Learn to embrace each challenge. For example, complicated fights are a great way to improve your ability to coordinate with your team. They're a great opportunity to improve your decision making. Challenges push us to become better. Persist in the face of setbacks. If you get hard stuck in a rank, don't think of it as the end. Think of it as a stop along your way to master. If you get stuck, there are new abilities you need to develop in order to get higher. The only true path to success is mastery, and the only path to mastery is effort. Every top player you see on stream has spent thousands of hours in the game. They perfected their movement, their aim, and their game sense with many weeks and months of practice. Do your best to learn from feedback. Sometimes your team is just salty, but sometimes they have a point. Maybe you did something that can be done better, and you can learn how to do it better. Look at the success of others. Don't do it with envy. Find inspiration. If they can do it, you can do it. I've been struggling with myself. Since I was very young, I've been mostly exposed to the fixed mindset. I have to push myself out of it almost every day. But I've seen the results. Every game, every art form, Every sport is just a collection of skills. Some are obvious and easy to master, some are complex and require a lot of deliberate practice. Not everyone can become a Dell, but almost anyone can learn to sing well. In Apex, not everyone can become a Predator, but anyone can improve their aim, their movement, their communication with the team, and their understanding of the tactics and strategies in the game. Once you get a critical mass of improvement, you will notice, and that will motivate you to push further. If you keep pushing, sooner or later, you'll get to a rank you never imagined. You have to make a deliberate choice to be successful. It's painful at times. Growth is always painful, but it's a good kind of pain, like the one after a hard workout or after a long walk in the woods.